Hello, my name's Lottie Hunter, and my hair is at the point of no return. Between the direct sunlight and the immense amount of salt water I'm being exposed to, not a lot I can do about it. I keep rinsing it because if you shampoo your hair too often, it dries it out and it's going to make it worse. Hold on, let me get comfy here. Is that? Yeah, it's too risky. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Oh gosh. I'm in Egypt. Yeah, oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm not gonna fall. I'm gonna fall this way if I fall. I'm having a hell of a time trying to find a good position to sit. It's not that I don't feel safe, it's just I don't feel comfortable and safe at the same time. I'd rather feel comfortable. Safety's fine. Like, look, if I fall, I fall. There's a cat down there. I'm in Egypt. I am in a town called Dahab or Dahab. I think you just say Dahab. It's like a beach town. It's really cool and everything's really cheap. Really cheap. In Egypt, their currency is an Egyptian pound. It is not anywhere near the equivalent of a European pound. British pound? I think British pound. Apparently more countries use pound than just the UK. UK is not a country. UK is the United Kingdom. Made up of, oh gosh, I should know this. England, Ireland, Wales, Scotland? Is that the United Kingdom? Is it those four? I really hope I'm not wrong on that. But then there's also Great Britain, and that's another thing, and I'm not even going to try to attempt what the heck Great Britain means. And there's Europe. You know, the people who have cigarettes for lunch. Yeah. And you know what? That's not even a joke. If you live in Europe, I know what you had for lunch today. It was a cigarette. And if you're in France, it was probably also an entire baguette to go with your cigarette. But we're not here to talk about Europe. We're done with that. European Lottie is no more. We are now, I'm not going to say African Lottie. I think there's issues with that, but I'm now Lottie that is in Africa. I'm in Egypt, Dahab, Egypt. I'm in a coastal town, and it's great. It's awesome. It's really nice. Oh, the exchange rate. I believe there are 48 Egyptian pounds in the US dollar and 52 pounds in a euro. Somewhere along those lines, and everything here is pretty cheap. I can get like a full meal for like 200 pounds. It's like $3, $4, $5. I don't know. Look, things are affordable here. That's the key takeaway. There's a really loud rooster across the way over there. A lot of people here keep chickens on their roofs, including the place I'm staying at. There's chickens on the roof. Yeah, when I decided to film myself feeding the chickens, I forgot to bring their food. But they're scared of me anyway. It wouldn't have been that interesting of a shot. The chickens treat me like the plague. Also, where I'm staying, there are rabbits. Oh, there you go, guys. And pigeons. So this is another workaway. Workaway is the website I use to find all these places that I live at. And my job at this workaway is to get up and feed the chickens, pigeons, and rabbits. Chickens, pigeons, and rabbits. Sounds like a Shel Silverstein poem. You know Shel Silverstein? He's a pretty cool fella. Wonder if my hand looks weird over here with the door. Ah, ah. All right, that's enough fooling around. I really like the place I'm staying at. It's like aesthetic. I love the room I'm sleeping in. It has this yellow window and this cat. And every morning the cat's just there in front of the yellow window, and just look at this. Just look at how I wake up. It is very rare that I am in an environment where I enjoy waking up more than going to sleep, because I love sleep. I love sleep. I actually just woke up from a nap. I was actually going to film like 4 hours ago, but I ended up watching Marty Supreme on a piracy website and falling asleep in the middle of it. And here I am with the world's loudest rooster. Oh my gee willikers. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, I do. I appreciate all forms of life. And if that rooster feels like roostering, roosting is definitely not what he's doing. He's being loud is what he's doing. And if that's what he wants to do, then who am I to be upset? Live on, Rooster Man. That's not a superhero. What would be Rooster Man's superpowers? Oh my god, probably being the most obnoxious thing in a 5-block radius. It's gonna drive me crazy. Roosters and distractions don't normally bug me, they just distract me, but today that one's bugging me. I'm getting some bad mojo vibes from that guy. There's just glass shattering. Now there's pipes making pipe sounds. I don't know if you guys are hearing all of this. I don't know how much my mic is buffering out, but there's just so much happening right now. You know the word overstimulated? That might be me. Okay, let's take a moment to appreciate the world for a second. I like raspberries and frogs and lapis lazuli. Oh, and parrotfish. I ate a parrotfish. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a parrotfish is this fish, for one, tastes good. 2, looks beautiful. It's like this rainbow guy, and I'm pretty sure it's called a parrotfish. Let me lock my feet in here while I do this. All right. Because normally on fish, their fins are just kind of like on the side, but this parrotfish literally, like, they flap up and down like this, and it's the funniest thing to see. I'm pretty sure that's why they're called parrotfish, because their arms move like birds, and they also are very colorful, like a parrot. That's just my hypothesis. I actually did no research. I just saw a parrotfish and went, yeah, that makes sense that it's called a parrotfish. Let's fact check myself. I was probably pretty close. Do you think roosters get sore throats from all that yelling? Because what in the holy heckins is that guy's problem? It's okay. Appreciate the world. Oh, about this parrotfish and how it came to be in my stomach after eating it. As I said, Dahab is a coastal town, and there's just a lot of beach bums. Not in a derogatory sense. I don't think saying beach bum is derogatory. I think it's just a fact of life.
The beach bums know the guy that owns the bathrooms, so I get to use the bathroom for free. That's what I call friends with benefits, y'all. Huey. Huey the bathroom cat.
There's just this group of people that my host introduced me to, and I just go hang out with them. Whenever I'm done with work, I just lay down on the beach, and they catch fish every day. They got this big old net, take it out into the ocean. Sometimes they'll leave it overnight. Sometimes they'll just leave it for an hour. And then they bring it in, and there's just fish in it.
The first catch for today.
And the other day, we caught some parrotfish. It was wonderful. And this guy, Abdallah, pretty sure his name has like 3 A's in it. Abdallah was just gutting them, cooking them. You know what? Here's a nice little visual summary, masterpiece of Abdallah cooking us some parrotfish and kofta to go with it, using nothing but a pot, The beach and the ocean. The ocean part of the beach? It's not the ocean, it's the sea. Anyway, here it is.
Salmon.
Fish.
This is caviar. This is eggs.
That's cool.
In thousands of years, and we live like this water. Of course, you work and make family and everything. Every time you have time, enjoy.
فاهم قصدي؟ ايوه بس كده.
The best. The best in the West.
Best of the West.
Just get the best in the West.
هو عايزين يضرب واحد.
خد انت ده، خد
ايمي
انت
ايمي
ده،
فين؟
خد انت ده انا.
It was absolutely delicious. Oh my word, was it delicious. The fish and the kofta. Kofta. I debated this in my last video. It's kofta. Kofta. I think it's one of those sounds where it's like right in the middle of an ah and o that us native English speakers just can't do. Or I'm overthinking it and it is just kofta or kofta. I don't know. But what I do know is that it's the year 1448. I know the rest of y'all are living in 2026 because you go by the Georgian calendar. Georgian? Gotta be the Georgian calendar. No way, it's not the Georgian calendar. You know, the classic 365.25 days in a year, orbit around the sun, whatnot. That's all cool and all. But in the Arabic countries, Egypt is an Arabic country. In the Arabic countries, they go by the lunar calendar, which means that the moon dictates time passing. The lunar calendar is like 11 days shorter than the Georgian. God, I hope it's Georgian because I'm just going to stick with that. It's about 11 days shorter than the Georgian calendar. And the months are 29.5 days long. And there's also 12 of them. They still have the 12 months. But their calendar is just slightly different. And it goes off the phases of the moon. Remember when you were a kid and you're learning about the waxing and the waning and all that jazz? That's just how they tell what day it is here. I just had a really cool conversation with Abdullah. I'm pretty sure I know more about Islam than Christianity at this point. Also, did you know that in the Arabic countries, it is the year 1447 or 1446? One of the two. And also, the day of the month is completely dependent on the moon phase. So today's the 20th because it's like a half moon or something. Pretty neat. Yeah. Also, apparently I'm yellow. And their calendar also didn't start until our calendar was at 622, I think. So yeah, it's 1448 here. Arg, mateys. Is that pirate times? No, there's pirates all the time. There's still pirates today. I don't know why 1442 made me think of pirates. Because of Christopher Columbus. In the year 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Right? Yeah. And then somewhere along the line, boom, America. Did I finish talking about parrotfish? I must have, because now we're talking about Christopher Columbus, and I can't see a world where Christopher Columbus even thought of a parrotfish. Did he ever go to Egypt? Do you think Christopher Columbus ever went to Egypt? You know what? I'm thinking too hard. Clothing wire over here. I have to do the oh my god, there's laundry. Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this video up soon because I got laundry to hang. I don't want to, but I will. The beach bum lifestyle is pretty sick, man. exist. Sometimes there's food. Sometimes there's dogs. There's the moon and stars and parrotfish. It's pretty nice. Everyone here is really friendly too. Oh, what a good time. It's a chill time. I'm actually very relaxed here. Everyone here just kind of like sleeps till whenever you want. The business is open at their own leisure. I think I should drink some water. Okay, yeah, I'm in Egypt. It's great. It's chill. It's relaxing. I'm enjoying myself. I ate a parrotfish. Christopher Columbus was a guy that existed at some point, and it's 1448. Also, I'm still monetized, and I'm really happy about that. Update on the monetization, I now have $2.21. That's over 100 Egyptian pounds. I could get some candy with that. I won't. I'm not a big candy person. I like Twizzlers though. Y'all have our Twizzlers. Oh, and strawberry milkshake Whoppers. Oh, it's been a minute since I brought those up. I love strawberry milkshake Whoppers. Milkshake Whoppers. Milkshake on its own, you wouldn't go, yeah, that word has two K's in it. But then you think about it, and it does have two K's in it. That's weird. Oh, wow. Maybe I need another nap. Or maybe I filmed too close to a nap. Either way, this is the end of the video. And I'm going to put an end screen on this time. You know that part on a video where it's just like a screen and it's like, watch these videos. I'm going to maybe do that and put a little song on it. Maybe? No, I don't own any music. I think I'll have to make a song. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, like and subscribe and comment to me how you relaxed in the past 24 hours. And if you genuinely, in your heart of hearts, can't think of a single time in the past 24 hours where you relaxed, I am so sorry. Please go relax. Go put some baking soda in a bathtub and sit in it. Or go drink a milkshake. Yeah, I don't like that milkshake has two K's in it. That doesn't make sense to me. And that's going to be the end of my video. Hopefully I'm alive for another video. Goodbye. Jeez Louise. End screen song. End screen song. This is Lottie Hunter's end screen song. Gaussian blur on the footage so you can't see me and you're looking at the related videos that you should click on. Yeah, that was pretty solid.